This is my friend Jonno, and Jonno, I think it's fair to say, has a fairly conservative taste in cars. His previous car was a Mazda CX-5, and before that a BMW Estate.
Yes.
So, you know, pretty normal middle-of-the-road stuff. Indeed. And now you've gone and done this. Yeah. This is Jonno's latest car, which I think is fair to say is a bit of a departure from what you normally drive, isn't it?
A bit of a new direction.
So tell me, what was it that made you go for this?
I think it's just stunning looks and something to be different.
It is.
Away from the run-of-the-mill, sorry about this, the German brands, which I've liked in the past with BMWs.
Yeah.
But no, it's I've liked them for a long time. And it's been a bad year.
True.
So why not?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think it was Jeremy Clarkson who once said, you can't consider yourself a true petrol head until you've owned an Alfa Romeo. So I think it's something you've got to do once in your life.
Yeah. I mean, put it this way, the petrol head other half of mine is quite jealous now.
Yes, I can imagine. Yes. I can imagine. And that's quite a striking colour. Yes,
I prefer it to the red. I think the plain red is a bit plain.
Yeah, it's a bit obvious, isn't it, as well, for an Alfa?
And it's a bit of an eye-turning colour, I think. This one, I think it's actually a gorgeous colour.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And one thing I have noticed is the wheels, which are really cool. So it's got these sort of telephone dial wheels on it.
Yeah, I wanted the Alfa traditional, if you like, clover leaf wheels from old, and this is one of the guys you can get them in, apart from the quadrifoglia wheels, which are slightly different. It's plain grey.
Yeah.
Added a bit of a dimension with the cut on these ones.
Yeah, absolutely. And so what actual model is this?
It's the Veloce 280 brake.
Right.
Obviously petrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way to go now, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it goes well.
It's got to be properly quick actually, with nearly 300 horsepower in that size of car.
Yeah, it's only a 2 litre and it weighs about 1,600 kilos.
Right.
So it moves some.
Yeah. Do you know what the 0 to 60 is?
5.7 officially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's properly quick, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to say, it's a gorgeous car. It really, and that colour really suits it, I think. And I like the number plate.
It looks at home with the number plate on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. And it's brand spanking new, I think I'm right in saying.
Yes.
3 days old?
Yes. Actually 2, isn't it?
2 days old. Yeah, you're right. It is 2 days old. It's Thursday, you said, didn't you?
Thursday, yes.
Wow.
Yes, a very happy man.
Yeah, I can imagine. Let's have a little look inside, if I may.
Yes, go on.
So black leather.
Yes.
These are lovely looking seats. I like the headrest for the Alfa.
Nice touch.
Yeah. And auto.
Yes.
Very nice.
I think they only come in auto in this country.
Do they really?
They can't get a manual in this country.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is rather lovely. And there's much space in the back?
Yeah, there's a fair bit actually. I think if you find considering I'm 6'2", there's quite a lot of room still behind the driver's seat.
Yeah. That's impressive actually. I've never seen one of these before, other than obviously on the road.
Oh, right.
I've never got close to one, so it's quite interesting to have a look. Power seats?
Yes.
Very nice. We like very much.
Yeah.
Are you going to take us a spin?
We can go for a spin.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good stuff. Let's go and have a go. So how many miles have we got on here, Jonno?
79.
79.
It was 25 on it when I got it. It's touchscreen as well as.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got all these.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Apps on it and things. So you can set your widgets.
Ah, right. So
you can reorder them or resize them. I don't want to resize, and it's just touch one I want to resize them. But I was going to do that, so it then gives me.
Oh, okay. So you can make it wider. So oh, I see. So it gives it priority, effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's resetting it to 3, so I don't know how to make it stay.
Make it stick, yeah.
Yeah. So yet.
Yeah. You see, we're men, so we can't look at the instruction book, can we?
No.
It's illegal, basically, isn't it?
I tried to find something in the instruction book the other day, and it was actually on a different page.
Right.
It said page 18. It was actually ended up being on page 20 or 21, I think it was.
That's Italians, you see, if they're sense of humour.
Yeah.
I like the way they've done all this down here. This looks really smart. The finish on here.
I think that's just the standard finish.
Yeah. It does look good though.
It's actually a really comfortable ride as well. I was expecting it to be really very firm.
Yeah.
And feeling everything, but it takes the surfaces really well actually.
Is it switchable or is it just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can have a harder ride if you want it sporty.
Neutral, dynamic.
Right.
And the air. Can't remember what it actually stands for in their world, but it's economy basically.
Right. Okay.
Huh. And you do feel the difference when you put it into dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that changes the throttle response and everything as well, I guess.
Yeah. Even my car valet has now said, for the first time ever, I'm jealous of one of your cars.
That's just like a backhanded compliment, really, isn't it? Yeah. You finally got it right.
He's had an Alfa himself in the past, a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he says he has some jealous, so he's going to see it on Tuesday.
Right.
Not to valet yet, but he's going to put my camera back in for me.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the fastest car you've ever had?
Yes.
And was that a major reason for buying it? Because of the performance?
I fancy going back to a car with a bit. The last car I had was non-turboed.
Right.
2-litre SUV.
Yeah.
Non-turboed, and I just found it a bit flat, basically.
Yeah.
So I went to petrols 3 cars ago with the BMW. And still just found after so many years of having a diesel, you've really got to work the engine in those lower power output ones. Yeah,
yeah, well, because all the power is only there if you really rev them, aren't they?
Yes.
Same with the performance. You've really got to. Yeah. You've really got to cane them to actually get the figures.
This is an upgraded screen. 2020, they upgraded the infotainment system and the transmission tunnel.
Right.
So, it's all quite. One thing I liked about the newer model, which is why I wanted the 2020 model.
Yeah.
Rather than the older ones, but because it was just nicer inside. Yeah. Nicer finish overall.
Yeah, it does look good. In fact, it looks almost a bit German in places, doesn't it? I don't mean that in a disparaging way against the Italians, but the Germans always do a very good interior, don't they?
They do, yeah. They say it's not as good as a Mercedes one, but
it's got more character though.
Indeed, it does. Yeah, exactly. It's got that Italian flair about it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite a cool background for your phone.
Yeah, nice. And so Doggy's going to have to come in this car, isn't he?
I'm debating that one. But,
we're talking about Dee's car, is it? Because it's a two-seater. If you're all going out together,
we'll take the van. We're blessed. But no, this is lovely. It's a rear-wheel drive as well, which is
oh, nice. Yeah,
which is
proper, isn't
nice.
it?
Yeah. So
feels like it's got a lot of gears.
It's 8-speed box.
8-speed,
yeah.
Yeah. Very smooth, though. Very smooth.
It is actually. Yeah, I've only had two auto ever before. One was an old Audi.
Yeah.
And it went wrong.
Right.
The last one was my 5 Series BMW, which had a super smooth 8-speed box.
Right.
And then and this one. So,
yeah.
I really enjoy driving the 5 Series.
Yeah. Once you've had a good auto, I think the early autos were very sluggish and painful.
I agree. Yeah.
But I think once you had a good auto, then you really tune into them, and actually it feels like the future.
I think I was much the same as you then, after being bitten by the old Audi.
Yeah.
No, it's not the way forward at all. So, but then when you've got the bigger, more powerful engines, it just makes the experience a lot better.
Definitely, and they're much. I think because they're electronically controlled now, so they're much faster changing, much more responsive. So what's that?
It's dynamic mode now.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty peppy, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can feel the difference.
Yes.
And hear that difference.
Yeah. Yeah. It does ride very nicely, I have to say. It's a lovely car to actually drive in, isn't it?
Well, consider it's on 19-inch rims with 35. 225 35 on the front and 255 35 on the back. The ride is particularly smooth, I think.
Yeah. So those are very low profile tyres, aren't they? So you think this one's a keeper then, Jonno?
I certainly hope so. Yeah. It's, I think the last car was 2.5 years.
Right.
The car before that was 20 months.
Okay.
And the car before that was less than 2 years probably as well.
Right.
But that one was starting to go wrong. It was a diesel. It was my last diesel, that one.
Yeah.
And it went wrong, so I got rid.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. So we think this one will be around for a bit?
That's the plan.
Excellent.
See somebody staring at the car as I was going down. They were following the car going down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the colour, the shape of the car, the look of, or just the overall look of it.
Yeah.
But it certainly caught some bloke's attention.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I thought, yeah.
It is nice when that happens, isn't it? Well, it's very nice, Jonno. I'm very impressed with it, I have to say.
Yeah. You can go buy one now.
Yeah, I'll think about it.